guys, hi. So today we're going to talk about constructing and perfecting our argumentative essays. If you remember, argumentative essays are essays that make a claim and then support it with evidence. So I'm going to read this sentence aloud. The central component of any essay is the thesis statement. Moreover, it establishes key ideas, guides the reader, and helps the writer make a strong argument. That's what we're going to talk about today, is thesis statements. They are the central lifeblood of any argumentative essay. It develops a strong foundation for you guys to write and convince readers about what it is that you think is correct when you're writing your essays. And it's very important to have one that is strong. A strong thesis statement can really make an essay pop, whereas a weak thesis statement can make it fall flat. So let's learn how to construct our thesis statement. We're going to think of it like investigating the scene of a crime. We're trying to figure out who's done it, who stole candy from the vending machines. So we first collect our evidence. These are our supporting points, things that we can use to convince the reader that something is true. But we want to look at these things first. We don't want to convict someone of the crime before we have evidence. We want to take our evidence and use it to construct our main idea of our essays. Our main idea of our essays is who done it. Main idea. Who done it? It is the main argument of the essay. An important thing about the main idea is that it should neither be too broad. It should not be something that is just something that everybody knows. Like if you say like the sky is blue, everyone knows the sky is blue. And it should not be something that is so specific that you have nothing to argue. Like 17th century blah 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 blah. That's going to be very difficult to make supporting arguments for. Once we have this sort of diagram, once we have both our main idea and our evidence, our supporting points, we're going to put our thesis statements together. So let's roll over here to this mock thesis statement that I've created here about thesis statements. Thesis statementception. And we're going to put it together. We start with our main idea. The main idea of the lesson today is that the central component of any essay is the thesis statement. So that is a strong statement that expresses what I'm trying to convey. It's important that we don't have something that says, I think or I believe, because those statements weaken our argument. The sky is blue is a stronger argument than I think the sky is blue. Then we follow that with a semicolon, which connects two independent sentences, and a transition word that moves us between our main idea and our supporting points, our evidence. Then we write in a series our first supporting point, our second supporting point, and our third supporting point. This structure right here is called the three-complement thesis, and it is very helpful in creating a strong foundation for your essay. In order to help us remember the three-complement thesis, we're going to learn a little acronym. And that acronym is MISTY. M-I-S-T-Y. M-I stands for main idea. Main idea. That is so confusing. Anyway. Then our semicolon, our transition word, and our why, which is our why. Why we think this is true, our supporting points. So let's go through it. M,
main idea.
S,
Semicolon.
T,
Transition.
Y.
Why?
Thank you, awesome. And what's that? What does that spell?
Misty.
All right, so what do you guys remember when you guys are trying to construct your thesis statements?
Main idea.
Semicolon. Transition. Why?
Yay, awesome. I hope that this helps you guys in constructing your arguments.